Hi there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing a 20-minute full body yoga flow. Starting in a seated position, we will begin inviting small movements by starting with head rotations in whichever direction feels good to you, keeping your movements slow and steady. Opposite direction with your circles, remembering to breathe, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Coming back to center, take a deep breath and slowly lower your right ear down to your right shoulder. Extend the left arm and create circles with that left hand. Allow that right hand to gently rest on your head as you stretch out the muscles in your neck here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower your left ear down to your left shoulder. Left hand rests on the head as the right arm extends out, creating those circles with the right hand. Continue to breathe here, keeping your movements slow and steady, remembering not to apply too much pressure to the head here. Inhale, rising back up to center. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the right hand down to your right side and extending that left arm up and over. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand stretches up and over, creating some gentle pulses here. Inhale, rising back up and entering Eagle Mudra, placing the right arm underneath the left and beginning with some cat-cows. Inhaling as you rise your arms up, exhaling as you curve the spine. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. Continue doing these cat-cows with Eagle Mudra for a few more breaths. And coming back to center, release the hands, extend them behind you, interlace the fingers, and open your heart to the sky. Take a few deep breaths here. And slowly release, coming back into Eagle Mudra. Left arm is now underneath the right. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few more cat-cows at your own pace here in Eagle Mudra. Slowly release the hands. Interlace the fingers behind you. Open your chest to the sky. Few deep breaths. And slowly release. Coming into a half straddle, extend your right leg out to your right side. Left foot comes to the inner thigh. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. And slowly fold forward, bringing your hands down to your right foot. Take a few breaths here. Remembering not to overextend yourself in this half straddle. Make any adjustments your body needs. Slowly walk your hands in toward your body. Place the left hand behind you for support. Inhale, lift the pelvis up. All of your weight is on your left knee and your left hand. Now create circles with the right arm, inviting movement into the shoulder here. Opposite direction with your arm circles. Slowly lower back down into your seated position, bringing the right leg in and extending the left leg in your half straddle. Be sure to place the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your hands to the left foot. Take a few deep breaths here. Make any adjustments your body needs. Slowly walk your hands in towards the body. Right hand goes behind you for support. Inhale, lift the pelvis up off of the mat. All of our weight is on our right hand and right knee. Create circles with the left arm, inviting movement into that shoulder. Keep your movement slow and steady as you continue to breathe. Opposite directions with your circles. And slowly release, coming back down onto your mat. Transitioning here into tabletop pose. Our hands are placed right below the shoulders. Knees are about hip width apart. And inhale into cow pose, arching the back. Exhale, cat, curving the spine toward the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue with a few more cat-cows at your own pace here, remembering to inhale as you drop the belly and exhale as you curve the spine. Coming back into our tabletop pose, let's extend the right hand and the left leg. Inhale as you lift both. Exhale, crunch, bringing the elbow and knee together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch, and coming back to tabletop pose. Switching now, extending the left hand and right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. And slowly coming back down onto our tabletop pose. From here, bring your toes together. Separate your knees. Shift your weight back to sit onto your feet and extend your hands toward the top of the mat, coming into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Allow yourself to sink down into your pose here. Resting your forehead, breathing deeply. Take one more deep breath here. And slowly rise, walking your hands into your body. Inhale, lift the right hand up to the sky. Feet are still together. We still have space between the knees here. Slowly lower the right hand back down to the mat. Inhale, lift that left hand up to the sky, gently twisting our spine. And slowly lower that left hand back down to the mat. Coming back into our tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift the pelvis up to the sky, coming into downward facing dog. Slowly pedal out your feet here, stretching all throughout the back of your legs. Finding stillness in Downward dog. Bending the knees, looking toward the top of the mat. Slowly step toward the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, circle sweep the hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Firmly plant the hands down onto the mat. Step both feet back, coming into a plank position. Slowly lower yourself down through a chaturanga into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet once more. And find stillness here. On your tippy toes, bend your knees. Look towards the top of the mat and slowly walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Hands are up to the sky. Gently arch your back, opening your chest to the sky. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Firmly plant the hands. Step back into plank position. Coming down through our chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gently pedaling out the feet here. Finding stillness, bending the knees, looking toward the top of the mat and stepping your feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. From here, we're going to step our feet together. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. And slowly lift your right knee to chest. Stepping that right foot back, coming into a crescent lunge. Take a few breaths here. Straightening that left leg, coming into pyramid pose. Exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. Trying your best to keep your spine straight here. Our right foot is slightly turned out. Bending that left knee, coming back into our crescent lunge. Transitioning into warrior two. Our back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Left elbow comes down to the left knee, stretching that right arm up and over. Slowly bring your hands down to the mat, walking your hands toward the right foot, coming into Skandasana, a side lunge. Hands come together at heart center. Take a few deep breaths here. Slowly walk your hands back towards the left foot, coming back into our crescent lunge. Hands are up to the sky. And gently step the right foot forward, coming back to the top of the mat. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath here. recenter yourself, reconnect with your breath. Inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. Stepping the feet together, lifting that left knee to chest. And slowly stepping the left foot back, coming into a crescent lunge. Straighten the right leg here, gently turn out that left foot into pyramid pose. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, framing the right foot. Slowly bend the right knee, coming back into crescent lunge. Hands are up to the sky. And slowly transition into warrior two. Our left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Right foot is toward the top of the mat. Our arms are engaged. Right elbow comes down to the knee. Side angle stretch. Bringing both hands down to the mat, slowly walk your hands to the left foot into Skandasana, side lunge. Hands are together at heart center. Take a few breaths here. Hands are down toward the mat, walking back toward the top of the mat, entering our crescent lunge once again, and slowly stepping the left foot forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Now we will turn sideways on our mat, stepping our feet out just outside of our hip space, coming down into a deep yogi squat. Placing your hands together at heart center, elbows are pushing against the knees, opening the hips here. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Lower your right hand to your left side. Right hand is on the left ankle and left arm is up and over toward the right. Slowly coming back to center. Lower the left hand down to the right ankle. Right hand goes up and over toward the left. One more breath. And slowly coming back to center. Lower yourself down onto the mat. Coming into butterfly pose, bringing the feet together. Hands are on the feet here. Take a few deep breaths in butterfly pose. Extend your hands forward as you fold down into your butterfly pose. Slowly walk your hands over to the right side, still folded forward in your pose. And slowly transitioning to the left side. Still breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Coming back to center, let's slowly walk the hands back into the body, ending in a seated position, resting your hands on your knees, closing down your eyes, and taking a few final deep breaths. Thank you so much for joining yoga with mind, body, and movement today. I send you so much love, so much peace, and so much positivity.